Hi hello, welcome to Anime Garage. Today we are going to recap anime called Naruto. If you're watching our channel first time, please consider subscribing. If you haven't watched the other parts, links are in the description. After the mission in Land of Waves, Naruto wakes up and goes for new mission. He meets everyone at bridge. Kakashi comes late, covers with excuse. Naruto is more excited for new missions. Their mission is removing weeds from garden, pick up cans from river, taking dogs for a walk. End of the day, Naruto got all scratches over his face. Naruto and Sasuke starts to argue on who's best. Everyone leaves. A fake rock follows Naruto. It was Konohamaru, with Mogi, a girl, and Udon, a boy. They're his team. Sakura comes there. Konohamaru thinks she's Naruto's girlfriend. Annoyed by this, she punches Naruto. Konohamaru calls her ugly for punching Naruto. She became more raged, hits Konohamaru too. He calls her wide forehead and runs from there. They bump into two people. They're Kankuro and Temari. Kankuro lifts Konohamaru. Naruto gets angry and goes to kick him, but falls down in way because Kankuro did something. Suddenly Sasuke hits him with rock. He shows his coolness. This annoys Naruto. Kankuro wants to use crow on them. Suddenly Gaara appears and tells Kankuro to stop. Sasuke is surprised of his stealth. Meanwhile, Hokage summons all Jonins to announce about Chunin exams. Gaara warns Kankuro. He apologizes for Kankuro rudeness. Gaara and Sasuke look each other as their formidable opponents. They're going there. Sakura asks their ninjas from village hidden in sand, Land of Fire and Land of Wind are allied nations, and asks why they came to Leaf Village. They're here for Chunin exams. They came to participate in exams. It's exams for genin to promote to Chunin level. They introduce themselves. All these is watching by some others. Meanwhile, Hokage asks about candidates for exams. As genin who carried out 8 missions are eligible for exams, but their sensei can recommend them despite their lack of experience. As genin rookies, Kakashi recommends Sasuke, Naruto and Sakura. Squad 8 sensei Kurenai Yuhai recommends Hinata Hyuga, Kiba and Yuzuka, and Shino Aburami. Squad 10 sensei Asuma Sarutobi recommends Ino Yamanaka, Shikamaru Nara and Choji Akimichi. But Iruka objected, because he's in charge of them in Ninja Academy. He knows their skills and abilities, but it's too soon for them. Kakashi tells that he became Chunin at age of 8. Iruka and Kakashi argue about these. Hokage tells that Iruka can conduct preliminary exam on them. Next day they're at same bridge and Kakashi is late. Kakashi tells that they're recommended for Chunin exam by him, and gives application forms. Naruto is excited over this. Naruto is daydreaming on the way. Sasuke wants to fight Gaara. Next day, Naruto meets Konohamaru, but suddenly a mysterious guy comes and kidnaps Mogi. Naruto follows him. He ties her to a tree and warns Naruto not to come closer. He asks for Scroll of Sealing, but Naruto saves Mogi using clone jutsu. Naruto captures him, but he escaped. Meanwhile, Sasuke and Sakura goes for a walk. Sasuke is worried about her, asks her to give up on Chunin exam. Suddenly the same person appears and attacks and defeats Sasuke. Sakura, aware of his genjutsu, she knows better about Sasuke. Sakura tells same trick won't work on her. She's ready to take Chunin exams. Sasuke fights with the same guy. Later at night, that person meet Kakashi. He's Iruka. All genin rookies passed preliminary exam conducted by Iruka. Next day, they meet at Ninja Academy for Chunin exams. Inside, 2 boys beating a guy and girl. They mock others for taking Chunin exams. Sasuke sees through their genjutsu. They're on 2nd floor. Chunin exams are on 3rd floor. Sasuke gets into fight, but the boy got beaten stops them with great speed. Sasuke is surprised as his kick is stopped by bare hands. His teammates reminds him of keeping low profile. He introduces himself as Rock Lee, asks Sakura for a date. She refuses. Those boys earlier are Chunin exams proctors. Rock Lee challenges Sasuke here and now. He wants to test Sasuke's strength because he is from Great Uchiha clan, and proposes to Sakura. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like Rock Lee, thick eyebrows and lame hairstyle. He makes her sick. Lee gives flying kisses, but she dodges them. But Lee doesn't giving up. Naruto gets angry because everyone wants to fight Sasuke. Naruto goes to fight Lee, but gets easily defeated. Sasuke goes to fight Lee. He gets kicked on face. Sasuke opens his Sharingan. Lee kicks him again. Lee technique is Taijutsu. Sasuke attacks Lee but gets kicked. This time Lee goes around. Lee is going to use a forbidden technique but gets stopped by a talking turtle. Lee apologizes for using forbidden technique. Turtle calls Guy Sensei, a big eyebrows and lame hairstyle weird guy. He is Might Guy, Lee Sensei. Naruto mocks Guy hairstyle and eyebrows. Lee doesn't like mocking Guy. Naruto and Lee argue over these. Guy punches Lee as punishment. They start to cry and hugs each other. Others feel it is lame. As punishment, Lee will run 100 laps around training field. Naruto tells it's almost time for Chunin exams. Guy gives more punishment for fighting in middle of Chunin exams. Guy sees them and asks about Kakashi. Guy tells that he and Kakashi are eternal rivals. He tells he is stronger than Kakashi. Sasuke can't believe it. Guy goes from there. Lee wants to fight Sasuke to test his skills, but there's someone who is known as strongest genin on his team. He fought Sasuke as practice. Naruto notices Lee's hands and understands he's training hard. Kakashi is waiting for them. He tells that only group of 3 can apply for exams. He let them make a choice on their free will. He wishes them good luck. They go inside. There are so many candidates for exam. Ino hugs Sasuke. This angers Sakura. They argue over these. We see Shikamaru Nara, always complaining, has no motivation. He is laziest kid in the academy. Choji Akimichi is a food lover, and Ino Yamanaka, always fighting with Sakura over Sasuke. Hinata Hyuga, a shy girl, she has secret crush on Naruto. Kiba and Yuzuka and his pet Akamaru, always brings his dog with him. Shino Aburami, mystery guy. These are all 9 genin rookies. A weird guy named Kabuto Yakashi tells they made a quiet impression. Everyone is looking them. Kabuto taking Chunin exam 7th time. He collected all data about candidates. They appear blank, but he uses chakra to get data on them. He shows data of all villages sending candidates for Chunin exams. These exams are for maintaining balance of power in 5 great nations. Sasuke asks about Gaara and Rock Lee. Kabuto shows about Rock Lee. Lee has 20 D rank, 11 C rank missions. He's good at taijutsu. Next Gaara has 8 C rank missions and doesn't have any information about him. Interesting fact is that Gaara completed all missions uninjured. Everyone is surprised. This year Chunin exams are going to be tough because of best candidates. Naruto is excited and tells he is going to defeat everyone in the room. Everyone thinks of Naruto as an idiot. Sound Village ninjas want to fight with Kabuto. Sakura scolds Naruto. They attacks Kabuto but he dodges their attacks. His glass is broken. Suddenly Kabuto vomit blood. Sasuke doesn't understand how that attack took him. Proctors comes into the room. Ibiki Morino will be proctor for the first test. He warns Sound Ninjas, there won't be fighting between candidates. If they do, they will be disqualified immediately. Ibiki tells all candidates will be given a number, it determine where they sit. Written test will begin after they settled. Naruto is worst in written test. Exam begins, Naruto getting upset but sees he is beside Hinata. She cheer for him. Ibiki tells rules of exam, there will be questions in the exam are 10, each question has 1 point. Rule 2 is pass or fail will be determined by team total score. Rule 3, proctors will be watching them for cheating. If they find out cheating 2 points will be taken from team total score. If proctor catch 5 times, they'll be disqualified. If any candidate from a team gets 0 score then whole team will be disqualified. Final question will be given last 15 minutes before end of test. They have 1 hour for exam. Exam begins. Sakura and Sasuke thinks about Naruto. All the questions in the exam are beyond genin level. Everyone can't answer these questions. Naruto doesn't know any one of them. Sasuke figured out meaning in Ibiki words. This exam is a test for their ability to gather intelligence in missions. They have to cheat and not get caught. Everyone starts to figure it out. Most of them getting answers but Naruto decided to cheat but can't. Hinata is letting Naruto to see her answers. She feels shy about it. Suddenly a proctor failed someone because they caught 5 times. Naruto is frightened. They drag fail candidates and someone who doesn't listen they make them listen through fists. Naruto doesn't want cheat and acts cool in front of Hinata but regrets it. Sasuke gets answers. Most of them are failing. Gaara uses a eye created from sand to copy. Time for 10th question. Ibiki tells more rules before 10 question. Meanwhile Kakashi and other sensei talks about Ibiki. Ibiki is a professional in interrogation and torture. He is famous for Leaf Village torture and interrogation unit marshal. He understands how human brain works. Most horrifying part about him is cornering people with only words. He doesn't use any physical torture. Ibiki lets them to choose 10th question. If they choose to not answer, their score will be 0 regardless other questions. So whole team will be fail. Lastly, if they choose to answer but fails to answer 10th question, they'll banned for taking Chunin exams forever. Everyone is shocked. Ibiki explains he's making rules here. They can choose not to answer and come next year. Everyone thinks about it. Naruto is afraid. Some candidates quit taking 10th question. Sakura thinks Naruto will quit. She is ready to quit for him but Naruto raises his hand. Everyone is shocked. Naruto tells to everyone, don't underestimate him. He doesn't care if he stays as genin for rest of his life. He wants to become Hokage. He will never go back on his words. That's his ninja way. Sasuke feels proud about it. Ibiki understands those words given courage to others, so he tells they pass the exam. Naruto is surprised. Sakura asks about 10th question. Ibiki tells their choice to answer is 10th question. He explains that first 9 questions are given to test their intelligence gathering skills. These tests is all about teamwork and how they function as team under pressure. Naruto acts cool as he knows it. Sasuke understood Naruto didn't realize it. These questions can't be solved by a genin, so they have to cheat. The test is designed to encourage cheating, so Ibiki placed 2 Chunins who knew answers. Naruto got surprised as answers are right in front of him. Ibiki removes his headband and shows his head. His head has burn marks, nail punctures and scratches. Everyone is shocked. Ibiki tells information is most valuable weapon in battle. Gathering intelligence will determine a mission is failure or success. Disinformation is worse than no information at all. It can kill whole team. Ibiki tells an example. Their mission is to steal a document from enemy stronghold. They have no idea of enemy ability, their numbers. On top of that, there may be the pitfall of an enemy trap, so they have to choose to take it or not because of danger. If they think many missions will be almost suicide, the answer is to think only about goal, taking risks and getting it done with courage. These are the qualities a ninja required. Those who choose their own life than mission, who risks their comrade life for their own, are have no right to become a chunin. Rest of them will go for next round. Naruto is excited about this. Suddenly window glass breaks and proctor for the second exam. Anko Mitarashi enters with a show-off. She sees candidates are more than usual. Next test is a field test. While picking papers, Ibiki sees Naruto paper and laughs about it. He passed a candidate who didn't answer a single question. All are at location for second phase of exam known as Forest of Death. Anko tells they will know soon why it's called Forest of Death. Naruto makes fun of her and says he's not afraid. Anko throws her kunai at him, makes a cut on his cheek. She gets behind him and warns about the place. Suddenly she takes kunai out. There's a girl just returning her kunai with her tongue. That lady is scary. Naruto tries to do same thing with his tongue. Anko is excited. She makes them sign on papers, as some of them are going to die. It'll be their choice to enter or not. Anko explains about test. It'll test their survival skills. Forest of Death is surrounded by 44 locked entrance gates. There's a river and a tower in the middle of it. They have to fight to get both the Heaven Scroll and the Earth Scroll. Total 26 teams are participating, so half of them will be given Heaven Scroll and other half Earth Scroll. To pass the test, they have to bring both scrolls to the tower in the center within 5 days. They have to get food for them and survive from poisonous bugs and many others. They have to fight with other teams for scroll and have to protect their own scroll from enemy. This exam will test their endurance behind enemy lines and how to survive when surrounded by enemy. Other rules are, if all 3 members can't make it to the tower, and they can't make it with both scrolls within time limit, they'll be disqualified. Lastly, important rule is none of them should open the scroll until they reach the tower. They each gets a scroll and each team will be placed at a gate to enter. Anko advised them don't die. Everyone is eager to pass. They get scrolls, and everyone is ready at their gate and determined to pass. Test is began and everyone goes inside. See you in the next part.